like that. I'm love.
Man, keep it macking, man. Don't even let him get you out there, man. Keep that macking.
What's up, you
about
man, you got a
keep
problem?
That macking, man.
You really taking over my energy
He wanna hurt you.
Taking over my energy. Just hear how he be
Like that,
talking.
bro. You see how he was all giggling and laughing till his little security walked up. Now, what's up? Shut your weak up, bro. You want to do? I know you. This any that's touching is weak as hell, bro. For a fact, ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's just crazy though. But he too old for that. I remember that he was doing all that. He talking about, come on, baby. And you could tell right there he don't like being told no. You know what I'm saying? When I saw that, I was like, I've been saying stuff about Diddy though for the longest. Yeah. Let's start with that though. This is crazy.
Yeah, pull up the little news video I sent you.
Oh, you said the new video? I was gonna read.
But really, all you gotta do is just type it in.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna read this article.
Type that in.
Here we go.
Crazy, y'all.
Yeah, man. It's getting crazy. We got all right. So
it's been crazy, but it's like it won't stop getting crazy. Like every day, more and more coming up, more and more coming up. And they said they're not even done. They said they not.
Oh, not at all.
They ain't even released a lot of bro. A lot more.
Hey, let's be real. We're waiting for the names. We're waiting for the names. That's what and I saw today that they have a high profile person that's just as high profile as Diddy, maybe even as high, that they have the tape on. And I know, like I was been thinking, I'm like, I told D this like a couple of days ago. I was like, there's gonna be some names that drop in this that everybody's gonna be different people, fans of who, what not, and these names, and it's gonna just be like, what? But let's read this. So, an attorney said Tuesday he's representing 120 accusers. Now, the crazy thing is they say it's 60 men and 60 women, exactly split down the middle. That's crazy. Come forward with S misconduct allegations against Sean P. Diddy Combs, a hip hop mogul who is awaiting trial on S trafficking charges. Tony Busby said he expects lawsuits to be filed within the next month, the most expected to be filed in New York and Los Angeles. Busby described the victims as 60 males, 60 females, and that 25 were minors of the alleged misconduct. That kind of goes back to, hey, was Usher, you know what I'm saying? One individual alleged he was 9 years old when he was abused. Busby said the allegations cover a period from 91 to this year. This type of assault, abuse, and all that, he said, is should never happen, of course. They shouldn't be allowed to go on for so long, blah, blah, blah. But on top of that, I want to show you this, too. Because she's been quiet, and she finally has kind of been speaking because she's been going through it. Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams and him, she's been had it out for in a good way for him, and she broke some silence. She's talking about, so... let's see. They talked to her. Blah blah blah.
This nigga said Diddy was a freakazoid. Nah, for real.
Oh, he's more than a freakazoid.
That nigga there, boy.
So she says, "What is really weird is I've been told by so many people. Wendy, you called it." She said, DailyMail.com exclusively, because you know he ran her out of New York radio because there was something going on with somebody pants Diddy or had his pants down. And she had a picture of it or was circulating around and was talking about it. Next thing you know, she got ran up out of there and she had to go elsewhere to make her stuff work.
They also alleging that like that's how she got sick or some type of stuff. They not saying she like caught it naturally. They saying like somebody
made her sick.
Did something. Yeah, like I mean I don't know how you make somebody sick, but one thing I done learned about this life for real is, bro, it ain't nothing impossible, bro. Like, I don't say I necessarily just believe everything I hear, bro, but I believe everything I hear is possible.
But when you see it, eventually it's like, even though it might not be a big flame, when there's smoke, there's fire, right? Oh, there's Big Gang. So, there go Big Gang.
Oh, there go Big Brother. Big Bro. Big Bro, what's the word? What's up, man? We had to do another emergency pod, bro.
Man, all these things is getting deeper, and it ain't gonna stop there. I'm gonna say it like this: look at all of you. All I'm gonna say is this: look at all the child talent that Diddy has worked with in the last 30 years. We'll say 20 years. Like,
9-year-old, a 9-year-old, bro.
I don't.
And it's a boy, a 9-year-old boy.
Man,
they alleged that it was a boy.
It's a girl too.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure there's more than, but the boy kind of made the statement, kind of led the charge, and was like, hey, he promised me this. He said I'll be able to get this.
Man, dude say he was gonna make him into a star if he but first he had to meet with him privately. I don't know about y'all, but I know my kids ain't meeting nobody privately at no 9 years old, bro. What you doing to where they parent can't be around?
I'm in the music industry. I've never ever thought to meet with any. I won't even work with talent underage. So that's just my personal opinion. I have never ever been in a situation where you would need to be alone with a child as an executive, as a CEO in a business setting. I've yet to see that. I've yet to ever have to be in that situation. 9 times out of 10, you would want a parent around. In the music industry, the real A&Rs and the real executives, they prefer to deal with the parents or the manager. Why would they want to deal with a 9-year-old, 10-year-old, and 11-year-old child? Like, let's be real here. It was no reason for Diddy to, like, that video with Justin Bieber, that's one of the most cringe-worthy videos I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
That right there, like, Justin Bieber wasn't even 15, 16 yet, I don't think.
You talking about when Diddy walked up to him like, why you acting different?
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy did something to Justin Bieber. I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Well, think about it. He was on drugs. You know what I'm saying? And he was clearly going through it. What up, 40?
Big 40, what up, gang?
What's the word, gang members? What y'all on?
We breaking down this Diddy, but let me read this article real quick because Wendy Williams actually spoke. Let me finish this part, then we can kind of get to it. Because and then if 40 she probably know, but if she need to catch up on things, we'll kind of break it down for her quick. But she says, talks about the Cassie situation. You know how I feel about that? It's about time. She said, to see the video on TV of Cassie getting pummeled, it was just horrific. But now you have to think, how many more times, how many more people, how many more women? It's just so horrible. The Wendy Williams show aired its final episode, June 22, blah, blah, blah. So, of course, she's speaking on it, like, you probably know this, gang, and I don't know if you know this, 40, but he ran her out of New York radio and made it hard for her after she exposed some stuff on. And remember, here's another thing. Everybody was laughing at Jay Versace. You remember Jay Versace? He said he bent me over the bed on the big bed outside. Go Google up Jay Versace.
I remember that. The producer, the Jay Versace nigga, he started off making a meme. He started off being a meme, but come to find out he was a really good producer. And basically he went to Diddy's house and he said the same and everybody laughed at him. He said the same exact. That nigga said
I remember who Jay Versace is. I don't remember him coming out with like Diddy allegations. That's crazy.
Yeah, he got Diddy allegations. He put it on Twitter. He was talking about it like, man, I went to Diddy's house and it's really everything people said it is. Nah. He said
I got bent over the big bed on the outside. And I remember after he talked about that, it was maybe 6 months later, I heard Christian Rock, she said she was at the Diddy party and she was like, cause she said she went off on somebody, whoever it was, forgot who, I think the Zeus dude. And then she was like, yeah, I went out there and I saw the big bed on the outside. I'm like, oh man, right then and there I was like, oh, Jay Versace may be on to something.
That man has beds everywhere in his house. He has a basketball court with beds in it.
That's an actual hotel.
Oh, that was a hotel?
Mm-hmm. That's an actual
hotel. I still don't get that.
I did my research. I thought it was crazy. I was going to say, you freaky son of a... You got a bed in your basketball court.
Oh, your basketball court.
Nah, I thought the same thing. Nah, but he do got that big bed. And I do believe, like, bruh, if the doing this to grown men and the niggas doing this to women, bro, he already, I'm telling you, he got a power vacuum. So think about it. I'm Diddy. I can make you a millionaire. I can make you famous. That's what you promising niggas. Then these parents, I'm going to say this too, and I hate to be this nigga. When the we bring the parents into personal responsibility?
They need to be charged as well, bro. for endangerment of a child or neglect.
Real put you like this. Why are you letting your underage child go somewhere with a man that you know and visibly know from just watching videos? Like he's a part of a lifestyle that you have to chaperone a child into.
But this is one of the arguments that I brought up with R. Kelly too, because it was known that he like. Hold on, let me turn down. It was made known that he like the parents knew. Like a lot of people was aware that their kids was going with him, and it was just like everybody accused him and R. Kelly, you wrong, and R. Kelly this, and it was like, what about the parents that was excited their kids got the chance to do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should be held accountable.
When do we hold? I hate being this guy. I hate being this guy for you. But when do we hold the parents accountable? I know I ain't gonna let I got a 14-year-old daughter. I'm not letting my 14-year-old daughter go nowhere with no record executive by herself.
Man, I got little cousins, dog.
If she wants to rap right now, I'm not letting my daughter go nowhere. It ain't even just the nature, just me knowing the nature of the business. Just business. I'm not letting my 14-year-old daughter go to no executive meetings, nowhere in the room by herself, where she ain't got representation. So where is do the parent, even boys, wherein do the parents' personal responsibility? When do we be like, all right, cool? When do we be like, all right, cool? We got to talk about these parents too. These parents now, y'all basically giving y'all kids up for riches and gain, bro. And then when it come out, oh, this person did this. Who more sicker? The person that's doing it, or you supplying your child for a nigga to do that to them?
Exactly. That's what I'm on.
That's the bigger question.
That's what I said. Like, what are you doing with the 9-year-old where you say, hey, you got to come over here with no parent supervision, bro? There's no way that should be allowed, bro.
None. In
There's
no
way you should be allowed unsupervised with a 9-year-old. What are you doing to where the parent can't be around?
What are you doing? What are you exactly doing to where a parent can't be around? And if you're trying to do business, good business.
Hey man, it's your boy Big Gang. You tapping into Pop Austin Media. You like that content? Man, hit that like, subscribe button, and get in tune for sure.